Picture this. You finally retire after decades of hard work, but every night you stare at your bank account wondering, will this last me the rest of my life? Imagine a way to turn a chunk of your savings into a paycheck you can never outlive. No matter what happens in the stock market, no matter how long you live. That's what we're talking about today. Annuities. In the next 5 minutes, you'll learn exactly how they work, the different types, their pros and cons, and how to avoid the common traps that cost retirees thousands of dollars. Before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you never miss these powerful retirement strategies, and turn on notifications so you get them first. Here's the challenge. Retirement today is riskier than ever. Pensions? Mostly gone. Markets? They can crash at any time. Just think of 2008 or even 2020. Social Security? Nobody is sure if benefits will keep pace with inflation. For millions of retirees, the number one fear isn't dying, it's running out of money too soon. In fact, a recent study from the Employee Benefit Research Institute showed that 4 out of 10 retirees worry about outliving their savings. So if you've ever wondered, what happens if I live to 90 or 100? What if my portfolio takes a 30% hit in year 2 of retirement? You're not alone, and this is exactly the problem annuities were created to solve. An annuity is simply a contract with an insurance company that guarantees you a stream of income. You can think of it as creating your own personal pension plan, even if your employer never offered one. Instead of worrying about market ups and downs, an annuity lets you lock in a paycheck. And that paycheck can last as long as you live, which solves the biggest problem most retirees face: longevity risk. Let's break it down step by step. You start by giving a lump sum or a series of payments to an insurance company. This could be money from your 401k, IRA, or just cash savings you build up over time. Let's say you have $200,000 in savings and want to guarantee $1,000 a month for life. You might put that $200,000 into a fixed immediate annuity to lock in those payments. If you don't need income right away, you can pick a deferred annuity, which lets your money grow first. With a fixed annuity, you get a guaranteed interest rate, like a supercharged CD. With a variable annuity, you can invest in funds tied to the market, which can grow more but also carry more risk. Meet Mary. She's 58 and still working. She buys a deferred fixed index annuity that grows with the S&P 500, but protects her principal from losses. By the time she retires at 65, she's got a much bigger base to generate lifetime income from, and she never worried about market crashes along the way. By the way, if this is making sense so far, hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps this channel reach more people who need this information. At the time you choose, now or later, the insurance company starts sending you a paycheck. You can choose to receive payments for a set number of years, or for the rest of your life, no matter how long you live. That's the magic. Even if you live to 100, the checks keep coming. Pause for a second and think. If you had one bill in retirement fully covered every month for life, maybe your mortgage or food bill, what would you pick? Tell me in the comments. There are several types of annuities, and it's critical to know the difference. Immediate annuity. Income starts right away. Perfect if you're retiring now. Deferred annuity. Income starts later. Lets you grow your money first. Fixed annuity. Gives you a guaranteed interest rate and predictable income. Variable annuity. Can grow more, but also carries market risk. Your payments can fluctuate. Fixed index annuity. Hybrid. Ties growth to an index like the S&P 500, but protects your principal from loss. Each type has its place. Immediate annuities are for retirees who want income now. Deferred annuities are for those planning ahead. Index annuities work well for people who want growth potential but hate losing money. The biggest benefit? Peace of mind. You know exactly how much is coming in every month. No guessing, no stressing. But let's bust some common myths. Myth number 1. Annuities are too expensive. Reality. Some annuities do have fees, but fixed annuities and basic immediate annuities often have no annual fees at all. Myth number 2. The insurance company keeps all your money if you die. Reality. You can add a period certain option or a death benefit, so your spouse or heirs keep getting payments. Myth number 3. Annuities lock up all your money. Reality. Many allow partial withdrawals or have liquidity features. Just read the fine print. Like any financial tool, annuities aren't perfect. Watch out for surrender charges if you cash out too early. Watch for high fees on some variable annuities. And always compare rates from multiple insurers. If you're finding this helpful, make sure you're subscribed because we cover retirement income strategies like this every single week. Let's take an example. A friend, for the sake of this video, let's her name is Jane. Jane, age 65. Invests $200,000 in a fixed immediate annuity. She receives around $1,100 every month for life. Even if she lives to 100, She gets over $460,000 back, more than double her original money, guaranteed. This is why annuities can be so powerful. They shift the risk of outliving your money from you to the insurance company. So here's the bottom line. Annuities are one of the few ways to create a guaranteed paycheck for life, protecting you from market crashes, inflation, and the fear of running out of money. If this video helped you, hit that subscribe button right now so you never miss a retirement strategy that could save you thousands. And comment below, would you ever consider an annuity? Why or why not? Also, let us know which other topic and concern you would like us to talk about on retirement so we can talk about it in our next video. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of our new informative videos.